am Martina. I am a life coach, a hypnotherapist and a business oracle. And I'd like to share with you today a really simple and effective tool and way to help you forgive and de-link from a past painful incident. So you know those moments where you just keep rerunning, reliving a situation, a moment in your life where you know it didn't go well, somebody maybe did you wrong, you were hurt, and it's still painful. And very often these incidents are years past, but you just can't let go. Now I'm sure you know how important it is to let go and forgive. Because you see, forgiveness is something that you do for yourself. You don't do it for the other. You're not saying whatever you did was right and I accept, but you are saying, I accept that that was the best that you could do then. I even maybe understand why you did what you did. And I am now, for my own sake, going to let go. I'm going to cut those karmic links, cut those energetic cords and be free again. That's why you want to forgive. And let me show you how easy this can be. You want to start out with what we call the switch, and that is this movement. I'll show you very slowly. You hit with your fist into your open palm, and you're going to do this as fast as you can. And whilst you are doing this, you say, either out loud or inside of yourself, I love and accept myself, even if I'm having a hard time forgiving and letting go. And I love and accept myself if I now easily and gracefully let go and forgive. Now you can make the switching very personal. You can imagine Peter standing in front of you and you say, I love and accept myself even if I really have a hard time forgiving Peter and I'm really angry with him. And I love and accept myself if I now step into my power of love and compassion. I let go of this anger and I feel compassion for Peter. After you've taken that deep breath, you're going to do the next thing, which is, I call the empowered breath. Now this comes from the Hawaiian tradition of the kahunas, who used to call us, or they maybe still do, call us the breathless ones, because in our society we have forgotten how important and how powerful our breath is, and how everything we can do can be empowered by proper breathing. So in this breathing technique, you're going to, and I'm going to do a real short version of it, you are going to focus on breathing really deeply, taking deep breaths in, and imagining that you are taking your breath up to your pineal gland, and now your pineal gland is in the center of your head. Why that? Because the Hawaiians believe that your highest self, so your higher guidance, is kind of seated in your pineal gland. So just play with that idea for now and imagine breathing in into your pineal gland, holding your breath for a bit, and then releasing with a sound. So you do that 4 times. Very good, and that already will bring a shift and a change in you. So by empowering this breath, you can make every ritual, every prayer that you do just that bit more powerful. You're just bringing light and energy into the whole thing, and it'll also make you feel better. So when you've done that, you want to do either 4 breaths 10 times or 10 breaths 4 times, whatever suits you more and how much time you have. For now, let's just do these 4 breaths and imagine that we've also asked our highest self for help. We're asking our highest self to really help us cut those links and to let go. The next thing you do is, we call this the crown heart chakra integration. What you are doing is you are balancing your chakras. You are tapping the air above your crown chakra and in front of your heart chakra. So you do this movement, and whilst you're doing that, you say, I claim my power back. And now imagine that person or that incident in front of you whilst you say this. And I give you your power back. I claim my freedom back. And I give you your freedom back. I claim back what's mine, and I give you what's yours. I forgive you for all the pain and suffering you have caused me. And I ask you for forgiveness for all the pain and suffering I have caused you. The past remains in the past, and only love can connect us. I wish you well, just as I wish myself well. Take another deep breath in and out. Okay, and then you want to take some time to go inside, be silent and quiet, and think about a few questions. Ask yourself, what was that person teaching you, or what did they teach you? What has changed in you now once you've been able to forgive and let go? And how has that made you a better person? How was that person who you might hate the guts of, how did they help you become that better person? And go one step further. Imagine being that immensely compassionate person. Imagine being someone like Gandhi or Mother Teresa, these people full of love, and step inside their shoes just for a moment, and then imagine how much compassion you might even be able to feel for that person or that incident, so that you can see, for instance, why did that person do what they did, and understand that at that moment it was the best that they could do. Even if it sucked, but it was the best that they could do. And once you're able to connect to that understanding and that feeling of compassion, you will see that any anger or resentment inside of you will start being erased. It'll just delete itself because it's pointless. So if you're angry with someone, you are actually symbolically taking a lethal poison and expecting the other one to die. It's toxic, and you don't want to do that. You want to free yourself from that emotion and rather make space for happiness, for joy, for health. You want to do yourself good, and that's why you want to forgive, and that's why you want to let go, and you can do that. So try this technique out. Do it with anything that comes up in life that you feel has brought you out of your balance, that creates negative feelings inside of you, and see that whatever life throws at you, it's actually there for you. And you can see the gift in all of these situations. Thank you for watching this video, and do use this technique. And remember, you're doing it for yourself. Check out my website, joymartina.com, and sign up for my newsletter and the free gift you get, because then I can keep you updated with whatever is going on and share some more cool stuff to improve your life. Thank you so much.